Hi, I'm Abigail Bookman, and this is my demo for Project 3. My Project 3 is called Poetic Weather, and the premise is that you can search for a location and get the weather for that location, and then it will also search a database using the weather keyword and return a poem with that keyword in the title. So the last location that I searched was Seattle, so that automatically gets stored in my local storage, as well as the list of poems that gets returned with the weather keyword in the title. So to show you how the search function works, I can look up any location. So I'm going to look up SAN, press search, and it will return all the different locations that have the combination SAN in the name. So I'm just going to pick San Francisco, and it will load the weather for San Francisco. So the weather in San Francisco is light cloud. It returns this cute little icon, and then it returns a poem with cloud in the title. So I wandered lonely as a cloud. You can get another poem if that's not your style. The cloud, bright clouds, and basically what it's doing is just looking at the list that we stored in local storage and accessing a random index in that list and returning it. So you get some repeats sometimes, but that's how it works. For some of the weather keywords, there is no poem. I believe for showers there isn't any poems, and I believe for sleet there isn't any poems. So when that happens, I have this personalized poem button that when you click it, it creates a random poem. So, and the way that it does that is it looks for every poem with a random number of lines. So it will pick a number between 0 and 20, I believe, and it will access that poem. And then it makes a 20-lined poem accessing random lines from each poem that's returned. And so it's a 100% unique poem made from lines of other poems. Some other things, if you search something that doesn't exist, it will let you know that it doesn't exist. Not every location, sadly, has a weather, so Rochester isn't in the database. But yeah, I also have about, so the two APIs that I used were MetaWeather to get the location and weather data, and Poetry Database API to get the poems. So that's my Project 3. Thank you.